What's good, Shadow Army? Welcome back to another interview. Today I'll be interviewing KaydoorTheDoor. This is Let's Talk, Episode 2. Hi, Kaydoor.
Howdy!
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Alright, so the main purpose of this video, I'm going to be asking you a few questions and just see kind of your perspective on them. So the first question
Alright.
is, when did you first get the idea to become a YouTuber?
Alright. I saw that question on your list and I liked it. Basically, right, it was 2019 and I was a big fan of this YouTube channel called SML, or Super Mario Logan. And
Okay.
I don't know if you know who they are, but they make like puppet skits that were
Okay.
like mature humor at the time, so it kind of like built my humor. And I really liked those videos. I thought the characters were really cool, and just like the idea that something as stupid as that could get so many views. So I was like, I want to make my own.
Okay.
So I bought a bunch of Mario plushies. I started making a bunch of skits that are all privated now, but they're still there because they were really cringy. But they're still up there. They're just privated.
Yeah, okay. I like that. That's good. It's kind of different, you know?
It is a unique turn of events.
So, what is your most successful video on your channel?
I'm gonna say my most successful, and I also want to say my favorite video on my channel, because that one deserves a couple shout-outs. Alright, my most successful was a reaction to a Boy With You song called Sick of You. It came out
Okay.
last year. But, two, my actual most successful video is one of those privated SML parody videos. It had like 23,000 views. It's
Wow.
I'll say the favorite video I have, which isn't unfortunately my most successful, but it's called Torn Pages 2 Caged in Memory, and it was something that literally, like, so many people in the community helped me work on, helped me film, voice acts, just, like, record in general. It was really nice.
That's awesome. And
Oh my gosh,
23K is pretty good.
23K is insane.
So, how do you think your channel has evolved over time?
Definitely in a good way. Like I said, my channel started off. Oh my god, that was tough. My channel started off with doing those SML parody skits, and during I think October, like 2021, I was bored, so I recorded myself playing Five Nights at Freddy's AR and Minecraft on my phone, and then that's what kind of sprouted me into Minecraft content. So
That's cool. Yeah, we all kind of get started into different things in different ways. That's really
yeah,
good.
stuff starts very strangely.
It does, but then it can turn into something really awesome.
Exactly.
So, what do you think is your favorite type of content on your YouTube channel?
I like doing MDT lore videos, specifically the two torn pages videos I've done so far. They are really like stressful to film because it takes weeks, like even a month, over a month or two. But I think the outcome turns out to be hella worth it. There's only two so far, but I'm currently working on the third installment, so I'm hyped about that.
That's good. I mean, lore is definitely a really fun concept, but I agree it's pretty stressful. Like, you gotta write it
Yeah,
and then film it and then get people online and
yeah, you got to get people on to do voice acting and acting and.
so, that kind of leads into the next question. What inspired you to create MDC?
So I think it's pretty safe to say where 99% of people got their SMP ideas. It was from the success of the Dream SMP.
Probably.
But and I was a decently big fan of it. Like at its time, I wasn't like a stan. I wasn't in Dream's comment section hoping that he would notice me, senpai. But
But you
I
were
was
like
hoping him to
you
be
were a
Dream.
fan, you know, you were somebody that watched the
Yeah,
content.
yeah. I was just like a casual fan that
Yeah.
every now and then tuned in. Mainly only for the lore streams because I didn't really care for much else. Well, the lore is what mainly inspired me. But I was with my friend Skies, and we were like, what if we made our own server? Because we want to play Minecraft with our friends. So my first SMP was like in 2021, and it was called the Door SMP. Obviously, I wonder where I got that inspiration from. But yeah, it ended up going down. I think just 5 months after it started. There's like 4 videos of it on my channel, but they're also hella cringe. They're my first 4 videos as well that I left up. I only left them up because they're the roots of MDC. So I was like, I can't get rid of them.
Yeah, you kind of have to. Where you start is kind of sacred and kind of cringe. It's a funny line, honestly.
The only reason I even privated those SML parody videos is because people from my school know about my YouTube, and I do not. I'm the cool kid, totally, definitely, surely. After Door SMP ended in September, I waited until January, so like 7 months later, and then we started MDC, which has been going on for 2 years now.
Wow.
Crazy.
That's insane.
Old server.
It's really something to be proud of, MDC, because it's gone on for so long and the lore is intricate and it's really good.
And like, people in our community do have their points where they're like, oh, MDC bad. But that's also, it's hard to, like, I'm one person controlling a 2-year-long server. I'm controlling events, the server itself, the member additions, the lore, everything.
Yeah.
I'm the one doing it mostly by myself. Like, people do help. Like I said, Torn Pages, there's a lot of help. But the thing is, I still basically manage everything. So it's one person. While there's other events like Bedrock Championships, right, that has like multiple owners and multiple staff members helping out. I'm just one guy doing it. So it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's more difficult to make something like perfection, like BCC, or even BCC is not perfect, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But.
So, right into the next question. What is your favorite part of being a YouTuber? Like, what's the most fun part of it?
The most fun part is I'd say making content with different people. I don't like to make videos with the same group of people. I like to do like one video with one person and then one video with another person because it's more fun to differentiate everything.
Yeah.
And I'd say that's the most fun because it lets me bond with everyone individually.
Yeah, so you kind of just like to diversify the platform.
Yeah, and I am starting to mix up my content a little more. Like, obviously, right now it's mostly been Minecraft, but I've recorded 2 videos that aren't Minecraft, and I'm hoping to upload those next week.
All right. Well, guys, you've heard it. Kaydoor is going to upload hopefully some next week, so make sure to tune in for those.
KaydoorTheDoor.
Yeah. So, I guess this is our final question. What kind of content would you be interested in doing in the future of your channel? Like, what do you think would be the most interesting for you?
The most interesting is definitely continuing to do lore, but like outside of stuff I'm already doing that I find interesting, stuff that I'd like to do is like stuff with people in real life more, just like doing random events and stuff. Like, I know a lot of people in real life. I met I don't know if you know Carter Fruberry. I think
yeah, I do.
Do.
Yeah,
but he was actually my childhood friend since like I was 6. We know each other in real life, and he's the reason I'm in this community, but I'm also the reason he got into Minecraft. So like neither of us would be where we are without each other. But
that's good. I like that. So shout out to Carter. Thank you so much.
Shout out to Carter Fruberry. We love Carter Fruberry.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, lore is definitely something that I would be interested in doing, but it's kind of like, at the same time, it's tedious to do. You know?
But sometimes, or most of the time, it is worth the payoff.
Yeah.
I'd say. And especially with what happened with my Torn Pages lore video, where like a lot of members from the community got together and like wrote nice things in the comments, and that was really nice to me that people saw that I spent so much time on something and noticed it and pointed that out.
Yeah, I think that's kind of one of the best parts about being a YouTuber, because you spend so long on something and then people think it's good, and then it just makes you feel so good inside.
For me, yeah, whenever I get it's most of the time for me when I upload and I get comments, that gives me like the drive and motivation to edit more videos, because then I get to see more comments like that, and like the cycle keeps going.
Yeah. I definitely think that's an important part of it, you know, just having that.
And there can be negative comments, but, you know, just, those don't matter.
Yeah. And kind of like
If
treat them the
anything,
same way, you know, like just keep going.
yeah, if anything, they drive you to kind of want to prove them wrong. Any, like, hate comments, and it's like, huh, okay, you don't like me? Too bad, I'm gonna do more stuff now just to spite you.
Yeah, exactly. Like you can keep yourself going in so many different ways. Just like a mentality that's people are gonna like your video, not everybody's gonna like it, but keep going no matter what.
Exactly. In the end, there's 8 billion people in the world, and not everybody is gonna like what you put out. Not everyone's gonna like you, and that's whatever. But there's a lot of people that do, and that's who you should prioritize your time to.
Yeah, exactly. Well, thank you so much, Kaydoor. This was a great interview. Thank you so much for doing this. And I really had a great time. Thank you so much for agreeing to do this.
I did too.
This
And
was
thank you for having me on.
Oh yeah, no problem. Guys, make sure to go subscribe to KaydoorTheDoor and to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hopefully you guys will like to see me do some more content like this in the future. Thank you guys so much, and bye.